7 money habits of the silent wealthy that nobody is talking about. The millionaire next door rarely makes headlines. They don't drive Ferraris. They don't post their vacations in the Maldives. They're not wearing Supreme or showing off designer hauls on Instagram. But quietly, very quietly, they are building more wealth than anyone around them. I'm talking about the silent wealthy, not the loud rich, not the flashy influencers. The people who have so much, and you'd never know it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 7 money habits of the silent wealthy that nobody talks about. These aren't textbook tips. These are real behaviors that separate the quietly wealthy from everyone else. Let's get into it. Habit 1. They buy assets, not status. Here's the difference between the loud rich and the silent wealthy in one sentence. The loud rich buy things that make them look wealthy. The silent wealthy buy things that make them more wealthy. Take Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on the planet, yet he still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for just $31,500. He drives himself. No flashy lifestyle, no yachts. But behind that simple life is a portfolio worth hundreds of billions. The silent wealthy are obsessed with one thing: assets, businesses, real estate, index funds, dividend stocks, intellectual property, things that grow or generate income while they sleep. Every time they earn money, they don't ask you, what can I buy? They ask you, what can I own? Meanwhile, most people spend their income on depreciating liabilities. New cars, the latest phones, luxury items, and then wonder why they're broke at the end of the month. The habit of, before any major purchase, ask yourself, does this make me money or does it cost me money? Habit 2. They're obsessively private about their finances. Think about people who constantly talk about money, how much they make, what they spent, the deals they got. Now think about truly wealthy people you've met or read about. Silence. The silent wealthy understand something most people don't. When people know you have money, they come for it. Bad investment pitches, loan requests, lawsuits, family pressure, lifestyle expectations. Privacy isn't just personal, it's a financial strategy. It protects your decisions, it protects your focus, it protects your peace. They don't announce raises, they don't post investment wins, they don't share business numbers casually. The habit: keep your financial wins private. Not everything needs to be shared. Protect your peace and your wealth. Habit 3. They master one income stream before adding another. We live in a world obsessed with multiple income streams. Side hustles, passive income, 7 streams of income. And yes, diversification matters. But here's what the silent wealthy understand. Scattered focus creates scattered results. Before Jay-Z became a business mogul, he mastered music. Before Oprah built a media empire, she mastered television. Before Rihanna built $1 billion beauty brand, she mastered her brand and her audience. The silent wealthy go deep before they go wide. They build mastery, they build income, they build leverage, then, and only then, they expand. Too many people chase side hustles, while their main source of income is underdeveloped. The result? Nothing truly grows. The habit? Ask yourself, have I fully maximized where I already am? Master your craft first, then expand. Habit 4. They treat their net worth like a scorecard, not their salary. Most people celebrate payday. The silent wealthy celebrate when their net worth grows. There's a big difference. Income is what you earn. Net worth is what you keep and grow. You can earn $500,000 a year and still be broke if you spend it all, or earn far less and quietly build millions over time. The silent wealthy track their net worth consistently. They know their assets, they know their liabilities, they know where their money is working. They treat their finances like a business, because that's exactly what it is. The habit: stop obsessing over your bank balance. Start tracking your net worth. Use a simple spreadsheet if you have to. What gets measured grows. Habit 5. They're incredibly patient, especially with investments. We live in a world of instant gratification, crypto hype, Get rich in 30 days promises. Day trading. Everyone wants wealth right now. But the silent wealthy are playing a completely different game. The long game. Take Ann Schreiber. She was a retired IRS auditor, living quietly in a small New York apartment. Nothing flashy, nothing remarkable on the surface. But when she passed away in 1995 at the age of 101, she left behind a $22 million stock portfolio. How? She bought solid companies, won and held them. For over 50 years, no hype, no constant trading, no trying to time the market, just patience. The silent wealthy understand something powerful. Time is the greatest wealth-building tool there is. They let compounding do the work. They don't panic when markets drop. They don't chase every new trend. They plant and they wait. The habit: choose a strategy and commit to it for years, not days. The investor who stays consistent often outperforms the one reacting to every market move. Habit 6, they invest heavily in themselves, but strategically. This one gets lost in all the noise. Yes, the silent wealthy invest in themselves, but they do it strategically. They're not buying every course they see. They're not attending every conference. They're not consuming endless self-help content without action. They focus on useful knowledge, skills that generate income, mentorship from people who've already done what they want to do, information that solves a real immediate problem. Think about Elon Musk. As a child, he read constantly, sometimes 2 books a day. Much of what he knows about complex subjects came from self-learning. Or Bill Gates. Twice a year, he takes what he calls Think Weeks, where he isolates himself to read, reflect, and think deeply. Here's the key: knowledge only compounds when it's applied. Without action, it's just entertainment. The habit: before buying a course or a book, ask yourself, how will I use this in the next 30 days? If you don't have an answer, it's probably not an investment. Habit 7, they build relationships like a bank account. This might be the most underrated habit of all. The silent wealthy are exceptional at building relationships. Not fake networking, not collecting business cards. Real, genuine connections. They give value before they ever ask for anything. They make introductions. They share opportunities. They support others. They show up, even when it's inconvenient. And over time, those relationships become incredibly valuable. Think about Oprah Winfrey. Early in her career, she consistently lifted others up. Authors, entrepreneurs, creators, long before she needed anything in return. Those relationships became part of the foundation of her success, because here's the truth. Opportunities don't come from strategies alone. They come from people. Every door that opens is opened by someone. The habit: this week, do one genuine thing for someone in your network. No agenda, no expectation, just add value. Because over time, those small deposits turn into something powerful. Let's bring it all together. The silent wealthy aren't just lucky, and they're not all born into wealth. They follow a different set of rules. Rules most people never hear about. They buy assets, not status. They stay private about money. They master one thing before expanding. They track net worth, not just income. They play the long game. They invest in themselves with intention. And they build relationships that last. None of this is complicated. But it does take discipline, consistency, and the willingness to think differently. So here's the question. Which of these habits will you start this week? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if this gave you value, share it with someone who needs to hear it. That's how we grow. I'll see you in the next one.